And now, a special message to those who have been impacted directly or indirectly by those tragic events in Vancouver. I, too, have seen the violence, the horrific sight of someone close to me being intentionally run down and killed on the streets of Vancouver. It is something that even decades later I still recall. Whether it is the heart pounding fast and the anxiety when I hear screeching tires, whether it is the sounds, the smells, and other sensory impacts when I wake up from the nightmares of reliving that event. These things will live with you for a lifetime, but they do get easier to deal with, to live with, and to use as strength to move forward and to remember those lost in a positive way. It will never be totally gone from your mind. It'll never be forgotten. It will change the way that you live from day to day, and it will impact you for years to come. There's no shame in reaching out to get help, though. If you are struggling with getting through this tragic event, if you witnessed the horrifying actions of this individual, reach out and get some help. It's not a sign of weakness, but instead a sign of strength. I've been there and I know how tough it is. I know the nightmares. I know when you don't sleep because of the nightmares that you want to avoid. As I said, I know how it feels to have that anxiety and that increased blood pressure and pulse rate when you hear tires screeching, even decades later. But there are ways to live with it, to move forward and honor the memory and the spirits that have been lost. So again, the Vancouver Police Department, as well as the City of Vancouver and event organizers, have many resources in place to help you through these dark days. Take advantage of them, because it will help. It will, again, not erase the pain. It will not erase the memories, but it will help you to find ways of coping with it, of starting each new day, and moving forward and honoring the memory of those lost. My thoughts and prayers go out to all of those who were impacted, to all of the families of not only those who we lost, but those whose lives will be changed forever. And again, we must not let this turn into darkness in our hearts. We need to instead come together as Vancouverites always do in times of challenge. We need to show that the darkness will not change the spirit that we have of positivity, of community, of unity, compassion, and caring. So let this be the day that we turn this tragic event into something that those who will be watching down over us from above will be proud of us for remembering them and honoring what their lives meant and stood for.